Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to be talking about Twitch because they got a lot of problems and a lot of drama going on, and I just can't help myself. I have to talk about it. These last 2 weeks have been rough for Twitch. There have been several recent events that, at least to me, shows that Twitch really is trying to make a shift away from gaming and gamers in general, which is really sad because Twitch was once a platform that was entirely focused on gaming, and now it's just become a platform that really just prioritizes monetization and political correctness. These recent events are all pretty big themselves, but what's really shocking is not just the events and what people did, it's how Twitch responded to all of this. Starting with the Alinity drama. If you don't know, Alinity is a streamer who got upset because her cat was bothering her in a game, threw the cat over her shoulder, over her chair, which honestly isn't that big of a deal. Cats survive that. They don't get hurt. That's no big deal for cats. But what she ended up doing was she drank some vodka to prove that she was drinking on a stream, went to kiss her cat, and when her cat licked her lips with the vodka, it ended up gagging because alcohol is poison to cats, basically. So that's a huge issue. That's borderline animal abuse right there. But something that's interesting to note, another streamer did the exact same thing without the alcohol, the part where she just threw the cat over her shoulder. She was banned for 2 weeks. Alinity received no ban. Even PETA called for Twitch to ban her, but instead of a suspension or a ban, Twitch decided to defend her and ban people who criticized her because they felt that Alinity was being harassed. What makes it worse is that Twitch is now banning people who criticize streamers on other platforms. So if you criticize a streamer on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, it doesn't matter. If you start criticizing one of their, favoritism streamers, you can get banned. If you publicly criticize them at all, anyone that they care about, you get banned. Like, you honestly can't make this shit up. Then we go, just a week ago, to the Heather defect, who openly admitted that she breastfed on stream just because she wanted to see how her audience would react. Clearly, she broke the nudity section of the terms of service. Everyone wanted a ban or a suspension because they thought that rule was set in stone. Twitch removed the clip because, there was that nudity element and there was a lot of reports for it. And they haven't put it back up, but they said there's going to be no punishment, and instead they decided to actually change the terms of service to allow breastfeeding on stream. Now, I really don't have a problem with her breastfeeding. I do kind of think it was scummy of her to just openly see if she could do it. I think that would have been something you could have just, reached out and said, hey, can I do this? But instead you just decide to go for the shock value and views. I mean, I guess it worked out for you, but, I don't agree with it. The real reason I'm concerned and the reason I bring up this story is because I, like many people in the Twitch community, know that this is something that's going to open the floodgates for a lot of people to start exploiting the new breastfeeding rules for views, and that's just something that's ultimately going to hurt smaller streamers. Then shortly after that, I see a news article about Kaceytron, who honestly I didn't even know she was still streaming. I thought she was banned from Twitch or streaming on a different platform, maybe did YouTube, I don't know. I didn't even know she still existed. That was just a surprise to me. But apparently she's still on Twitch, she's still streaming, good for her. But she decided to announce that she and a few other female streamers are going to be doing what they call a slut stream to, quote, raise awareness for online harassment. When in reality, this was entirely a publicity stunt because Kaceytron got garnished by the IRS 2 months ago. I did some digging into it. This is just absolutely ridiculous. According to Kaceytron herself, she filed her taxes and just didn't pay them. Now, I don't know how long she hasn't been paying her taxes, but the IRS doesn't just garnish people's money out of nowhere. Usually they send a warning or they'll contact you in some way saying, hey, you have to pay your taxes. And I personally know people who are nearly 3 years behind on their taxes, and they haven't had a single penny garnished from them. If you don't know what garnishing is, it's basically when the IRS takes your money directly out of your bank accounts in order to pay off your debt. Kaceytron revealed on stream that she owed somewhere in the ballpark of $20,000. Yeah, that's a huge amount of money, and the IRS decided to just clear out her bank account, which at the time was about $9,000. So I don't know if she still owed $20,000 after that $9,000 was taken out, or if she still owes $11,000. Now, I don't know her personal life. I don't know why she didn't pay her taxes if something happened, so I'm not really going to criticize her. But I still think it's a pretty bad look for Twitch to allow her to do this stream under the fake guise that she's raising social awareness for online female harassment, when it's clearly just a ploy to get attention and more money. Finally, we get to the biggest problem that Twitch is facing right now, and that's that their top streamers simply aren't happy. Ninja was Twitch's #1 streamer and decided to sign an exclusivity deal with Microsoft to go over to Mixer. And not only did he switch platforms, but less than a week later, I believe it's been 5 days, he already has hit over 1 million subscribers on Mixer. Ninja is clearly proving that he does not need Twitch. He's doing just fine without Twitch. But Ninja isn't the only one that's leaving. I've been seeing a lot of people on Twitter, even Ethan from H3H3 has said publicly that there are other top streamers that really aren't happy with what Twitch is doing and their different terms of service, all that stuff. A lot of people aren't actually getting paid what they should be getting paid. They're all trying to go over to Mixer right now because they're tired of all the BS that Twitch is putting them through. Now, do I think this is the end of Twitch? No, not at all. Twitch has Amazon backing it, so ultimately Twitch can pretty much change whatever rules they want, show favoritism to whoever they want. And honestly, even if, you take the top 50 streamers and have them leave the platform, go to Mixer, D-Stream, wherever, Twitch won't go under. Amazon's a huge company that everybody wants to do business with, and Twitch usually gets lumped in with that deal. For example, the NBA just signed an exclusivity deal with Twitch for Team USA rights to the upcoming FIBA World Cup. Nobody really cares about that though, honestly. The NFL also has a deal in place with Twitch where their Thursday night football games can be broadcasted on Twitch. However, I'm pretty sure that both the NFL and the NBA just made that deal because the games are also going to be streamed on Amazon Prime. I'm actually not sure about the FIBA games if they're going to be on Prime. I'm pretty sure they would. I don't think the NBA really cares about the FIBA games, but I think they also just want some publicity that Amazon Prime can provide. It's weird because NBA stars aren't actually going to be playing for Team USA, so I don't think the NBA really wants to put a whole lot into it. So maybe it is just Twitch. All that being said, it's not that Twitch is immortal or untouchable. I think if stuff like this keeps happening on a consistent basis like it has been for the last 2 weeks, Twitch could be eventually dying off. I want to know what you guys think. What do you think about Twitch in its current state? Let me know in the comments below, and if you guys enjoyed this video, leave it a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.